What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Mary Kay, and I know it's been a long time since you've seen my face, but that's okay. It was on me. It wasn't on you, okay? Your girl been busy. So today we are going to talk about choosing you. Now, for those of you who originally followed my video for my locks, as you can see, the locks are still here and still luscious. Okay, so we are 4 years in. This is a Flexi Rod set that's about 3 days old. And yes, the locks are doing well. I started interlocking them, I think August of 2023. And I'm so glad I did, because it makes it so much easier when I'm doing my hair to not have to retwist every single time. Now, I did go in through the front and just kind of tighten up, not even tighten up, I just kind of wrapped the loose hairs around the lock so that it didn't look messy. But yeah, got a nice little romantic curls going on today. I don't really post my locks anymore because I mostly just wear them straight or a twist outs. But every once in a while, I'll try and start doing some new styles. And if they are camera worthy, I will come on here and show you how I did them. So if you've seen me in the past, you know my setup is a little different because your girl's moved a couple of times, okay? I was in Alexandria, Virginia, then I moved to DC, and now I'm back in my home state of Georgia, pursuing and working on some goals and dreams that I have. So that leads me to today's topic of choosing you. 2 years ago, I was working full-time. I was in school part-time, earning a second bachelor's, which I just graduated from 2 weeks ago. Thank goodness. Learned a lot, but I'm so happy that that is over and complete. That was a lot of work, a lot of responsibility. Took up a lot of my free time. So I'm super, super happy that part of my life is over. So the last couple of years, I have been actively choosing me. I decided intentionally to be single for a while until I figured out what it was that I really, really wanted out of life. That led me to writing a book. As I said, I've already completed a second bachelor's, and I wrote and recorded my first album, which I just released this weekend. It's called My Funny Valentine. 2 years ago, if you would have told me that I was going to put out a book, that I was going to release an album, I would have thought you was crazy, okay? But that's why choosing you is so important. 2 years ago, I had a nice apartment in the nation's capital. I had a nice car. I had a 6-figure job, but I wasn't happy, right? So I was like, I know I'm supposed to be doing something more. I'm supposed to be doing something that's helpful and beneficial to other people. Like, what am I supposed to be doing? So I started praying about it. I was like, God, just can you order my steps? Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I know I'm supposed to be doing something more. And yeah, God just led my steps. Like, you can have nice things, but those things don't mean anything if you don't have the people in your life that you want to be in your life. Okay. I had a nice car, and guess what? Someone broke into it twice. Second time they stole the rims and left it on some crates. So yeah, having nice things don't mean anything. Had a really nice car, and somebody thought they needed the tires more than me. So having nice things, that's not what really matters in life. It matters how you treat people and how people treat you. That's what matters in life. Who can you help and who's helping you? Those are the things that really matter in life. And those goals and dreams that you have in life, you only have one life to live. So like, stop being afraid of what people will think about what you're doing, or if people think you're crazy, or like, oh, that's not going to work. All you need to do is believe in yourself and choose you. 2 years ago, I said, you know what? I don't know what's next for me, but I know it's time for me to be doing something more. If you would have told me 2 years ago that I would be releasing my debut album, an album that I wrote every single song, 2 years ago, I would have told you it was crazy. 2 years ago, if you would have told me I was going to write a book, I would have told you you was crazy. 2 years ago, if you would have told me that I was just going to quit my job, give up my car, give up my apartment to pursue my art, I would have told you were crazy. But here we are, nonetheless. Now, I don't have all the answers. I don't know, what tomorrow is going to look like, but I know that today I'm happy. Today I'm in a good mood. Why? Because I choose to be in a good mood. Sometimes you don't have to have all the pieces of the puzzle to start building the puzzle. I look back at things that happened in my 20s and my 30s, and I think to myself, man, in that moment, I thought those things were so important and so detrimental to my future. Most of that stuff, you don't even remember it years later. And that's how I learned how to manage, like when I get anxiety. Is this thing going to matter a month from now, 2 months from now? Am I even going to remember it a year from now? And that's kind of how I started like training myself to like just not get bent out of shape about things that happen in life. And those are the kind of things I want to talk more about on this channel. I don't want to just talk about my hair because, you know, as India Ari says, I am not my hair, okay? But yeah, I just wanted to share that quick update with you and let you all know what's been going on with me now that I am not in school anymore. And technically I'm working, but not working right now. I have more free time, which means I'm not even going to say probably, I am going to make more videos on a more consistent basis. So far, I've been getting some really, really good feedback on my music. So I'm not sure what's going to happen with that. But you know, if I'm a superstar one day, you can say that you knew me before I became a superstar. So that's it for now. Your girl is 40, and you know this. They always say it's something about 40. 40 is just like, you just don't care anymore. You know, you do things that make you happy and bring you joy. And if other people don't like it, then they don't have to like it. Because guess what? If people don't like what you're doing, they really don't have to be in your life. You feel me? Anywho, let me stop because I'm about to start acting up. But hope you are enjoying your day, enjoying life, and pursuing those dreams and goals. And yeah. Love ya. Have a good one.